Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, we're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yeah. Mbappé! That is always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Oh, that's well spotted. And he's forced to go back. Unahi. Mazraoui. That's going wide left. And he's picked it up out wide. Flings it across. Rabiot. Koundé. Rabiot. That's destined for the flank. Aims beyond the defence.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now it's El Khanous. Doué. And it's Hernandez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And here's Doué.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's found a way through. Doué's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mazraoui. Now, can they get him away? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Not the most accurate pass. And it's El Khanous. Great work on the overlap.
Morocco clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And the shot! No goals as yet. Diop. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Hakimi. Looking for the run. Shot could be up. Shot at goal! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Chouameni. Olise. He's had a shot! Goal! France! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Goal scorer for France after 19 minutes is number 11, Olise.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Olise looking to receive it in space. Shoots! And yes, it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
21 minutes is number 10, Mbappé.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Played in by Mazraoui. Ball's gone out of play.
Morocco really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He is through, takes a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Decent chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Olise goes short. Crossing. Rabiot! And he's there to belt it away. He's got away. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Al Khanous. That's been slipped through. Space for him to turn and look. Showing good feet. El Kanous, and the shot! Just too high.
El Kanous clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Dembele. Played with finesse. Here comes the corner. And it's been taken short. And it's chirped. Shapes to shoot! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Tchouaméni certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Big chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Rabiot charging forward, the ball at his... There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
The goal scorer for France.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nice looking ball. Now it's Mbappé. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Unahi gets into a good position. Deftly away. Doué. Hernandez. Riyad. El did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's El Kanous. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Dembele. And it's Doué. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's not going far. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, that's a clever looking ball.
He'd be disappointed with that.
Morocco are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Unahi. Now it's Mbappé. Tchouaméni. Brahim Diaz. Riyad. And it's Diaz. El Ainaoui. And Unahi. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Tchouaméni. And it's Dembele. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Very nicely done. Mazraoui picks it up out wide. El Kanous. Koundé gets it away. Diop. And Unahi. Mbappé. Dembele. Olise, given the lift of his goal.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Dembele, great chance! Brahim Diaz. And Alainawi. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And a chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Hakimi. And it's Diaz. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now that's well seen too. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Just welcome our players.
The second period is underway. Morocco not having the rub of the green at the moment. They are trailing. And that has put paid to that. Dembele. Now the terrific effort. And that's a tidy finish. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal.
The goal scorer for France.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. France are having a ball here. Mazraoui. Dembele. Can he get it through? Mbappé finds himself offside. Upamecano wins the duel this time. Hernandez. And Doué. Hernandez. And it's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Dembele! Now, who's going to be first to this? Olise! Oh, terrific save.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
They've played it short. And that's been... Can he finish? Morocco have the chance to go the other way. Mazraoui. And it's El Kanous. That's Brahim Diaz. Doué. Olise. And it's Dembele. Turns back here, probably the best option. Upamecano. Rabiot. Oh. Olise! It's hit the upright. El-Ainaoui getting this one clear. And the shot! Well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 11.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's lost his man here. And he shoots! Oh, almost a sixth.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Ball is over the line.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Rabiot. And Hernandez. Now it's Mbappé. And that has been cut short. So we've reached the hour mark.
Was 80,953.
And it's El Khanous. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, what a pass! Olise. Rabiot. For Olise. And it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappé. This looks charged, surely! And that's a good finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 11.
He's got four. That is remarkable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nice bit of trickery. Mbappé proves real chance! And no mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Is number 7, Dembele.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Olise. And Hernandez. Rabiot. For Olise. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's a goal kick. Hakimi. Unahi. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi. Unahi. Hernandez. And it's Chouameni. For Olise. Nicely weighted ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Mbappé. Tries a shot! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
El Ainawi. And it's Hakimi. Saliba with the clearance. Now it's Mbappé. He's under a lot of pressure there. He is just caressing the ball. And he's played it back. And here's Dembele. And the finish! And he couldn't keep it down.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
El Kanous. Not the most convincing of passes. Played out towards the right wing. Chouameni. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Riyad. And it's Mazraoui. Chouameni, nicely spread. And here's Olise. And it's Koundé. Oh, that's a key interception. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Unahi. Looking to play him in. Not a hint of offside here. Morocco claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Olise. And now they can spring out of defence. Dembele. Rabiot has created one goal already. He'll try from distance! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Upamecano. Here's Chouameni.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be...
Oh, shooting chance! Got nowhere to hide after that one. And it's Chouameni. Doué is onto this. Chance for a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Tries to get it clear. And that's a throw-in. Great ball, and he's in here. Goes for a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Olise with the short one. Forced to go back. It's Mbappé! And that's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
The goal scorer.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 7.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Mazraoui. 5 minutes left on the clock. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mazraoui puts them all in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rabiot. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. El Ainawi. And it's Diaz. Unahi. He's in a great position here. Great vision. Oh, can he finish? El Kanous. Unahi. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Dembele. Now it's Mbappé. Chance! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 7. Dembele.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Unahi. Olise. Dembele. Doué. He's having a hit! Brahim Diaz. And Unahi. And it's Hakimi. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And that pass just didn't quite work. Morocco have their second corner now. And the referee brings it to a close. Morocco have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his